And there we go. We are live. Hello, hello.
Hello!
I'm gonna get my fan pointed at me actually, because it's gonna get hot in this room in a minute.
Pardon me, by the way, if I end up being a bit low energy today. It has been a tiring week this week.
Yeah. Oh, Spencer just sent me another GIF.
And next week is supposed to be even worse, but I'm gonna have Friday off, so...
Yeah.
Y'all have fun!
Yeah.
I have been telling my coworkers basically all week, like, look, I'm working this Friday, but I'm gonna be off the next 2 Fridays. Like, I've told my manager, I've told all of my coworkers, I've told my team lead, like, look, I'm not gonna be here next 2 weeks. I'm not gonna be here next 2 weeks, okay? Next 2 Fridays. Not next 2 weeks. I will be here for, like, most of the weeks, obviously. But, like, next 2 Fridays, I'm not gonna be here.
Yeah. Nah, that's really dumb. Hey, Coffee Boy, welcome. Coffee Boy says boo.
Hello.
And I have been updating them as I've been going through Pokemon Eclipse, off stream. So,
nice, okay.
yeah. Who was the last one I got up to? The last video I mentioned to them contained the Pokemon Resnick. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's, what's her name? I don't watch Gravity Falls. I don't know the characters' names. Red hair.
Describe the appearance. Oh, yeah, Wendy.
Wendy, yes, yeah. I think I'm a little bit past them. Like, an episode or two, maybe. Or I may have even ended it on that episode. I can't remember.
Yeah,
that was like
yeah.
beginning of the week. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
No, super fun series. I do like it a lot. I'll probably watch some more of it. I decided that that's gonna be the video I watch while waiting for videos to upload. So.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. And then Coffee Boy also asked, and what about you, Sunny? What episode are you on?
I last watched the episode that introduced the first Horseman of the Apocalypse.
I feel like we're talking about two different shows, but because I know it's Gravity Falls, I know it can go there. Yeah, no, I just got to win this gym battle. It was pretty fun.
Level 1, kill the crab. Level 100, kill God.
Yeah, actually, though.
Yeah, no, I just finished watching the people get saved by the first Horseman of the Apocalypse. I really like the water starter's beast merge form.
Coffee Boy said, I see that would be Kenny Vidax?
I'm afraid I don't have the Fakemon's names memorized super well, so you would know better than me. I really like the water beast merge forms.
Hell yeah.
The water starter's beast merge form. I also am still torn, I think, between the water one and the grass one, and I lean towards the water one only because I think it's cooler. But I also really like the grass starter shit. The grass starter was a really well designed.
Coffee Boy said that's the horseman you mentioned, by the way. The name that I probably butchered. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I figured. I figured.
Yeah. No, that's fun. I look forward to getting to that point eventually.
It's cool.
It's gonna be very like you'll get like 6 episodes out of me at a time, Coffee Boy, I'm letting you know, and that's gonna be like probably another little hiatus before I watch those 6 episodes. Just because I have other things that I like to consume as well. So, yeah. I also just recently got back into a podcast, so I've been picking their videos up again.
Oh, which one?
I talked about it before. I think we may have been going through like Persona at the time.
Okay.
It was it's called Reddit on Wiki. And
yes, yes, okay, yes, I do remember.
Funny fucking dudes.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a whole community on Reddit that like sends them different Reddit posts from various subreddits, and they have a dedicated day, I think usually Fridays, for Am I the Asshole subreddit.
Nice. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then I think they also do.
There's a lot to cover in that one.
Yeah. God, they're just so fucking quick with everything too, and they're just good people. So very, very much recommend them. Reddit on Wiki. Yeah.
I wonder sometimes how many stories on Am I the Asshole are actually true.
You have to take it with the way that I take every form of media consumption on the internet. Is like, you just gotta take it with a pinch of salt. Like, if it's like a really funny story, it's like, oh, but what are the odds that that actually happened? Meh, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
If it happened, awesome. If it didn't happen, it's still a good story.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. Oh, there's a comedian. Oh, what's his name? Randy Feltface. He's a puppet. And I say a puppet, not ventriloquist, a puppet, because you don't see the ventriloquist.
Okay.
It is a puppet behind a desk.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So the puppet is the comedian.
Yeah. So almost like a Sesame Street style puppet or something like that.
Yes. Yeah. But there was a bit where I think the special is called Randy Writes a Book or something like that, where he wrote a book and the whole show is him putting off presenting the book that he wrote because he didn't actually write the book. So it's just him going, okay, chapter 1, and he just goes on a tangent. But there's a bit in there where you can look it up. I think it's like bookshelf off of Gumtree is like the name of the bit, where he just goes on this rant about how he bought a bookshelf off of Gumtree, off of a site called Gumtree, which is basically like Australian like
Facebook Marketplace.
Yes, or like Craigslist. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, where it's like you go on there and you just start looking at everything. It's like, oh hey, this guy's selling this thing in my area. I'm gonna go meet up with him and get it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He goes and like I'm giving you the Cliff Notes version of the story. He goes there, meets this dude, and isn't anything that he expected him to be. Like through the text that they had, he was expecting this kind of like extravagant or like elderly person. No, it's just a dude. Who just has a very wacky text style.
Okay. Interesting.
And he finds out, as he walks to the guy's house, he realizes that the house is in throes of renovation. Because there's like stuff all over the furniture, whatever, freshly painted walls. And he realizes that the reason he's selling the bookshelf is because he just got a divorce. And the wife is keeping the house. And he has like the weekend to get all of his shit out of the house.
I feel like I've heard this story before, but I don't quite remember.
He actually ends up getting all the information out of this guy about what led to the divorce. And what happened was that the guy was off on a business trip, and was like getting ready to present this whole thing to a bunch of like corporate CEOs. Did you remember the story?
Yes, I did remember the story. Keep going.
And he realized that the file that he needed wasn't on his laptop, but on his home computer. So he was using a program to log into his remote computer from his laptop, and found out his wife was using the photo booth app on the home computer, and left it on, and found his wife cheating on him with his best friend in their bed. In front of a bunch of corporate CEOs. She ended up getting a divorce with him, marrying the best friend, and kicking him out of the house. Yeah. And one thing leads to another, and just fucking like the guy goes crazy. No, they're carrying the bookshelf down the stairs, and the guy just like loses it as he's telling the story, and just like is like his hands slip or something, and the bookshelf rolls over Randy and buries itself halfway into a freshly painted wall. And this sparks something in the guy that's selling the bookshelf, and he just goes ape shit, just wrecking everything, like flooding sinks in the upstairs bathroom, everything. Whatever, he gets the bookshelf, loads it up onto a shoulder, and ties it up as the guy comes out and like wrenches the mailbox from the yard and smashes it through the windscreen of a car. And then as Randy's about to drive off, he looks at the house one more time and goes like, I can't let him just be like that. Walks in there and like goes, it's like looking around for us like, hello? And the guy like jump scare around the corner like, ah! And like chases him out of the house, Randy gets into his car. The guy gets into the passenger seat of the car. Randy goes, "What are you doing? Drive!" My wife's coming. My wife said she'd be coming back 15 minutes ago. 15 minutes ago! Go! As they turn the corner, the knots on the bookshelf go loose, and the bookshelf scatters across the floor, or across the road. He drops the guy off at a train station, and just leaves without a bookshelf. Yeah. And then the storyteller Randy makes the reveal at the end of it that was all made up. None of that happened. But he told it in such a way that you believe every second of it. So that's how I feel about like anything on the internet. It's just like, if it's true, hilarious or sad or whatever feeling it's invoking. If it's not, damn, that's still a crazy story. And it's still very much worth the entertainment or whatever emotions you wanted to get out of it. Yeah. Highly recommend checking it out. He's a funny dude. Randy Feltface. Yeah. Several clips on YouTube. Okay. Going back over to chat. Cosboy said they finished the whole series already. Probably talking about Pokemon Eclipse. Nice. Oh, and they said, okay, I'm back. Oh, this is certainly something to come back to. You chose a phenomenal time to walk away.
No kidding!
Yeah, no, Randy Feltface, Bookshelf on Gumtree, look it up. It's so fucking funny. Yeah. The fact that it's a puppet, it lends itself to so many, like, funny jokes as well in their other specials.
Yeah, I've seen that bit animated before.
Like, oh, you've seen it animated? Oh, I haven't seen it animated yet.
Yeah, with various characters and such, you know.
Yeah.
But it's been a while since I've seen any of those videos. But that's how I know that story, because it happens with some of the really good comedic bits where they'll get like little animated things. Yeah. It was very much appreciate that one.
Yeah, no, it's so funny. That was my first time seeing anything from him, and I'm just like, God, that's hilarious. And I just I get little bits of his like crowd work every now and then. You don't think a puppet can do crowd work? This puppet does crowd work so well.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's really funny. Coffee said, also Sunny, out of the Ultra Beasts you're about to see, the third one is my favorite. So, little note for you.
2 more to go then.
Yeah. Alright. Time to lock in.
December 28th. Berry Bing Circus. Circus entrance.
Huh? Ben's not here anymore?
Yeah. I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He's probably in the tent.
Well, we need to get the puppet first.
Yeah, where did he say to check? Circus entrance. I guess go to the tent.
Yeah. I don't remember, man.
I don't remember either. It's been a minute.
December 29th. Berry Bing Circus. Big Tom.
What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress.
But everyone left the Ringmaster, and there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related.
Cafeteria?
December 28th. Big Tom. Cafeteria.
Oh, hey, Ben!
Was I him?
I think you were Ben.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, it's you too! It's awfully cold today, don't you agree?
Yeah, do indeed.
Cockboy said, hell, for all you know, a comically sized anvil was dropped on the Ringmaster. Yeah, actually though. Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case.
You're not who I'm looking for. I think it might have been the
Ringmaster's room! Yeah! Yeah, it was in here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
December 28th. Big Tom. Ringmaster's room.
Coffee Boy said Looney Tunes death. Yeah. Honestly, a Looney Tunes death would fit right in with the Phoenix Wright series.
Mm-hmm.
It looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
It's not that messy. What are you talking about?
No, it's very neat, actually. Like, maybe the table in the center, like the little coffee table there, maybe. But, like, everything's pretty well organized.
Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer?
I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of those posters.
You mean stole one of those posters?
I always said, Maya, bad, no.
Literally.
Get the spray bottle, Phoenix. Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he had Trilo hidden... He said that he hid Trilo somewhere in this room.
Trilo? Oh, the ventriloquist puppet.
Even Phoenix forgot what we were doing. Examine.
What is new? What is new? What is the new
trophy
thing
case.
to find?
Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Did we not look at the trophies last time? I guess not.
We did. We know we did.
Yeah. Coffee Boy said ADHD Phoenix, lol. Yeah.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards this circus has won.
Like, all county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master. No, I definitely read this before.
Mm-hmm.
Beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined. Oh, here we go. Okay.
There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is...
That's Trilo! That's Ben's puppet!
I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later.
Look at that. Just little mild-mannered puppet.
Mm-hmm. Totally. Mild-mannered.
Oh, here you go. Welcome.
Hello!
They said, heyo, I'll join on my computer in a sec. Cool. You're good.
Cake.
Why do I have to carry this thing? Because you're not putting up that much of a fight if Phoenix didn't have to retort.
Mm-hmm.
Where's he at? He's in the cafeteria. There you go, buddy. Here's your mouth back.
Hell returns in the form of a puppet.
Ben! This is yours, isn't it?
Yes! That's mine!
Here you go.
Triloquist, return to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
So, Nick, where are we going next?
Let's see. Maybe we should go talk to that clown once a...
Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench! What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? It's too close to the clown. I can't use my gremlin voice in two people. Ben? Is that you, Ben?
No! I would never.
It was me! Yeah, me! Down here!
You're Trilo?
I can still see Ben's mouth moving. He's a bad... He's not a good ventriloquist.
That is Mr. Quist to you, sir! Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now, try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Again? Oh. Mr. Quist, is that better?
Everyone's okay with Maya. Everybody hates Phoenix. Always.
Well, he did just call her a wench.
That's true. You know what? You're right. Yeah, no. Most people are okay with Maya. Everybody hates Phoenix. There you go. They say, hey, oh.
Hello!
I'm on computer. Nice.
No! Look at me when I'm talking to you! You 8-bit excuse for an attorney!
Amazing fourth wall break.
Trilo, we talked about insulting people, you promised!
But he was mocking me! Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal!
I'm sorry, Trilo.
Nick, what just happened? Trilo is still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist puppet.
Hey! Who do you think you are calling me a puppet?
Alright.
Tell us what you know about the murder.
You're talking to me? I said you're talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me!
Trilo Quist, you behave, young man.
Shut up, Woody! What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man?
I guess so.
Don't even make such a fuss about things. I don't mutt pay to sell peanuts.
Trilo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet.
Don't you have nerve pills that's on a take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk. Graham's gonna clob it over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pace sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants.
Your partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Don't back off for me, will ya? You're just another one of those dorks around here.
Oh my...
But I'll be fair. This cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers. I found my Madonna.
You're...
Madonna?
You just went, oh...
Yeah.
Oh, you're crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Regina, my lovely Regina. She is stunning, right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far.
I'm curious now. Okay, no, there is not a separate thing for Trilo. I was gonna say, how old is the character Trilo?
Yep.
Because that might make more sense, but the fact that it's still Ben, because, like, this doesn't feel any more, like... Because, like, with a lot of ventriloquists, you know, it's a character that they're playing. Like, it's a character, but it's still them. This does not feel like that. This really does feel like a possessed puppet.
Yeah.
So it's like, if Trilo is, like, a more preferable age, then that might be okay. The fact that Ben still has to be involved in order for Trilo to act, though, that's the issue. Unless anybody can use Trilo. Oh.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah, no, it's still weird. Oh, God.
I'll have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. Hence why I shall marry her.
Mary? don't know if I said this already. My brain's kind of all over the place right now. Coffee Boy said something something. Why are you hitting yourself?
Ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud.
You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that?
Oh, my bad.
Trilo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that.
Ego said, "It's weird. Save the debating on morals to judge for the statutory case." You're right. No, it absolutely is weird. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna defend that it's weird. Or defend that it's not weird. Yeah.
It's weird.
It's weird.
Straighten up? I'm made of wood! Besides, you were there! You know what happened!
You were there?
Cockboy also asked, also, is Trilo dressed like Ben, or Ben dressed like Trilo? Phenomenal question. I couldn't tell you.
Depends on when Trilo the puppet was designed.
Yeah. Yeah, if Trilo was already a part of the circus, and Ben is new, then Ben is dressed like Trilo. If it's the other way around, and Trilo came with Ben, Trilo's probably dressed like Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts.
You're going to marry Regina?
That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, she...
I don't care. It's my choice, not hers.
And there we go. Yeah.
Ah!
And it's out the window. Alright.
We're getting hitched.
I know you think that, but...
This whole circus needs to be arrested.
But what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song.
You gave her a song?
Well, I'm a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me, 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 me.
Oh, I'm not singing. Oh, I'm not singing this. No. 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 I refuse. I refuse.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No. No. Yeah, even Cockboy was like, ew, ew, ew.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is so much worse than I thought it was.
Yep, yep, yep. Oh, God. You always talk up anything and just, like, forget, like, ooh, right. That. This is that. Yeah. This is that moment in a Phoenix Wright game that's like, ooh, forgot about that one. Cockboy said, I would prefer Chucky than this creep. Yeah, yeah. Ego said, I was gonna share art from the MV I'm making, but this could not be a worse time. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
The rest is private.
Well, the melody is pretty good.
But those lyrics... I think they need a little work.
Who asked you? I'm the artist here.
Thanks. Now that Trilo's here. Does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, buttface! Bye! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser?
Ego said maybe in an hour when he's off screen.
You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all.
Trilo?
Enough jabba jabba! Let's get to court already!
Hey! Wait a second!
Nick, What's going on?
He's a witness for tomorrow's trial.
December 28th. Mary Bing Circus. Big Top.
What in the world happened with Ben and Trilo?
Quite a pair, those two.
Well,
Why did a puppet seem so... It sounded like a monkey.
No, sure. Woohoo! Yep.
Oh no, now what?
Woohoo!
Ah! No! Ah!
Just made off with her badge.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, welcome back, Nick.
That monkey. Ah! My badge! That monkey stole it!
What?
Mr. Attorney, that face is so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded.
Regina!
You! That monkey! Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But my attorney's badge! Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it?
God.
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey.
His name is Money? Where's the monkey?
The monkey is called Money? Yes. Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back? I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems. Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home.
How often does this monkey just, like, leap at you?
No kidding! With all of the gear she's got going up
Yeah.
and the general sparkles.
Ooh, actually sparkling? Yeah, yeah. That's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where
Yeah.
Money disappeared to.
Ego gave me a quick answer. She's got a tiger. She's fine. Yeah, yeah. Nope. That tracks.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know.
Huh? You don't know?
Well, Money isn't exactly someone I am on friendly terms with.
What?
He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming.
Oh, I see.
Go to Mo's.
Meow.
I guess it is time that I revisit that cookie clown.
Yeah. Also, I have to ask, what the fuck? Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben?
Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trilo?
What do you mean hanging around?
Well, he was there when Trilo told me that he was in love with me. Trilo told you he was in love with you? Yes, he did! Kinda cute, don't you think? That's not the descriptor I would
No,
use for that, darling.
no.
He's so smart and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him.
But what about Ben?
What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trilo.
Fuck. This whole thing. No.
Like sand through the hourglass, so were the days of the circus.
What a quote. Jesus Christ.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you?
Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while.
My God.
Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trilo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
To her father, probably.
Potentially.
Yeah.
But Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly.
So, I guess Trilo hasn't asked her directly yet.
What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya?
Huh? What?
What do you think I should go for? Max or Trilo?
Neither! Neither!
Darling.
Go outside the tent!
And just...
And also within
Maybe-
your age range.
maybe find a friend who's a little more streetwise, darling.
Please, God.
To explain things to you.
Ay.
Please.
Yeah.
For the love of God.
Yeah. Make friends with anybody that's not a tiger. Or lion, I guess, since you were also at a lion.
Or a puppet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. You do realize that Trilo is a puppet.
I love Phoenix in this trial because it really does feel like it's all just beginning to crack around him. Just he's fine, like he's unlocked the fourth brain cell and is just starting to realize. Just wait.
Just how bad
What?
it is. Like, what is this? What is
Yeah,
my life?
yeah.
What is the situation?
Yeah.
What do you mean you're going to marry a puppet? I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Incorrect.
Honey.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, we're leaving. Anything new in here? Doubt it. Cool. Entrance.
Mouse room!
Yeah, lodging house. Oh! Is Gumshoe gone?
December 28th. Lodging house. Plaza.
Huh? Dad and Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah. Probably because we ditched him earlier.
Yeah.
I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. The cop shop!
I didn't know if I should step in to say it correctly. I'm really happy I didn't. Because the cop shop is really funny.
Preset!
Nope.
Cop shop!
Precinct.
Precinct!
I'm never calling it the police station or precinct or anything ever again. It is just the cop shop to me now. Fucking crying.
This is my legacy.
This is how you know we're tired. When Cop Shop is what puts us over.
Cop shop. Yeah.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Ego said Lamau, that's good. The Cop Shop has entered my vocabulary.
This is my legacy.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh god, that's gold. Jesus. Oh my god.
December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Moe's room.
Oh, I don't know if I can do this voice right now. I'm smiling too much. Oh god.
Oh my! It isn't Mr. Wright all the time! It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So, what can I do for you? Do you remember a good joke you want to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger, and let me have it. We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you?
Oh god.
So, about Regina.
I'm gonna marry her!
Why is everybody here wanting to marry Regina?
To the cop shop with all of you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I murdered Panda.
Oh god. Bro. Ego said, at least you realize it, Mo. Yeah, pure innocent. Yeah, yeah. Child. Child.
I think
Child.
child is the important one there.
Yes, yes. No, I realized I stopped a second beforehand. Oh, yeah.
Regina's such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top.
She's basically Pearl, but circus edition.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, Maya.
Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, it all seems normal to her because it's her everyday life.
I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist's puppet.
Yes, correct.
Don't ask me if reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though.
Bad. With current circumstances, bad. Outside of current circumstances, it's not that bad. Like, go explore the world a little bit more, but other than that, all right. But no, in the current circumstances,
Yeah.
bad, very bad. Yeah.
A clown sees life simply without complications.
Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money?
Oh. Good quick shot, Ego. Would have taken me a second.
I'm realizing I've been getting Discord notifications and I have not been checking them.
Oh. All good?
Okay, yeah, no, it's another friend can hold off for a little longer.
Okay, cool.
Oh yes, money!
He stole my attorney's badge!
Well, money does love shiny objects. Makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him.
Eh? Why's that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right?
Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family.
Then who does he belong to?
I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying.
You mean right now?
Of course! Shall we go?
Should we go with him now or wait a while?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah, I can't imagine we have much else to do.
Yeah. Is that a calendar?
23. Lodging house, 3rd floor, Acro's room. It looks like a calendar. Like maybe like a grade 8 themed calendar.
Yeah, maybe. If so, that's really cool. Love that.
This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
I can't breathe.
Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs.
Don't you bike everywhere?
Right? Yeah. 2 flights of stairs is nothing, Phoenix. What the fuck?
Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room.
Acro!
He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today.
Huh? That's a big pile of junk over in the corner.
No, I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff.
Ha.
Very funny. Thanks, Mo. See you later. Money the monkey added to the court record. Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap-looking knockoff wristwatch.
Look at this! It's a trophy! And it's really heavy.
Nick, I found it! Your badge! It's right here! Return to its rightful spot on lapel.
Aw. Thanks. You really saved me. Huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah. Check this out.
It's a ring!
There's something engraved on it. From T to R.
Oh.
We just pocketed the fucking ring.
Hmm.
Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation.
I want to look at the monkey calendar! I'll do that later.
Whoops.
Yeah. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow?
Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow.
For real.
I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow.
Oh.
Mo and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Alright.
Yes, save progress. This one. Cool.
December 29th, 9:43 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 5. Good morning, Max.
Max?
Milk.
What?
If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie.
Stage? Don't worry, there won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down.
Yes?
Nick, Max is really nervous.
That's understandable. Hey! My sweeties! What? You don't think I should fly, do you?
Absolutely not.
Do not. Do not. Huh? You know. You've got to make a good first impression.
Do not do it.
When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little. No, 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 no. We can't be having you flying around the courtroom. It just wouldn't be right. Imagine if you hit someone.
Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay.
Oh, sweetie. What is it this time, Max? Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? Oh, that was Regina there.
A little bit. Not too much, though.
I can see it now! The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously in from above. One glimpse of that, and everyone in the room will be on your side.
Max, really, no one needs to fly today. Nick? What's with that look in your eyes?
I like the sound of that. Dashing young lawyer flying fabulously.
Phoenix? Phoenix, focus. Focus, Phoenix.
December 29th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2.
Now in the case of one... Am I on auto? What?
Your Honor, get on with it!
Oh, sorry. I just realized the defendant's name is... Billy Bob Johns.
Poor Max.
Yeah, just got doxxed in front of everyone.
I mean, it was gonna happen if his legal name was still Billy
Yeah.
Bob Johns, but
And it is.
Poor Max, man.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Well, is the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica?
yes, Your Honor. He does often go by that name.
You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we called the defendant Maximilian Galactica. That sounds more friendly. Oh, no, Billy Bob John sounds alright.
God damn. I wonder if that is to her advantage.
Such a dumb joke. I was gonna say, like, I was thinking of, like, if I actually knew somebody named Billy Bob John, I would absolutely call them BB and J.
That is so funny! Oh my god.
I'm just like, yep, that's
Fair
dumb. But
enough.
absolutely. Oh god. This one, Karma. Opening statement, if you please.
Give me 2 seconds, real quick.
Okay. Let me know. Oh, Ego said I will send art now. Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah, probably a good idea.
I said give me a sec. Cool, cool. Oh, I just got a bunch of like Epic notifications. Go away, Epic. Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh god. Just looking at the Danganronpa memes sent again.
Okay, there you go.
I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Eh?
That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy.
Honey, you lost.
It did not count. Do you hear me?
You must still be upset about what happened last time.
Just a little bit.
You have no chance. Zero, zilch, nada. I'm not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of Von Karma to lose at anything.
Tell that to your father.
I guess being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying.
Yep.
Ego said, I got bad news, Von Karma. This is the third case, which means that you're gonna lose, and it's gonna be such bullshit. It's always the third case.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'll show you the textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are.
Me? Guilty? What are you talking about?
It will be my ultimate revenge. But it's not like it'll bring your dad back.
Jesus Christ, Maya. I should have paused on that. God damn. Oh, fucking hell.
There, opening statement complete. Now, let's hurry and wrap up this waste of time.
Such like a...
Opening statement is supposed to set the scene for the case, Von Karma, not be a declaration of war against the defense attorney.
Yeah. God. Okay. Oh, Ego says sent art, by the way.
I saw.
Okay.
Very nice.
God damn. Hell yeah. I like it. And the Ego also said, Maya taking no prisoners. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, for real. Yeah. Very well. Oh, very well. You may call your first witness, Miss Von Karma.
Detective Dick Gumshoe, get up there. Now! Sorry to keep you from work, as I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, Detective.
Jesus Christ. Not every dollar, every penny.
Yeah.
Oh, Ego said, I'm getting freaky with it, the MV, but tastefully. Yeah. The best kind. The best kind of freak.
Very much so.
Don't mention it. It's no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this.
Very well. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question.
At your service, sir. All right, Detective. You may proceed with your testimony. The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. Murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15. The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck. Ego asked, did I ever show the lyrics, by the way? I don't think so.
No, I think the lyrics you've mostly kept to the blurred out and stuff and such.
Yeah. Ego said, Eggman died, but don't worry about it. He just does that. Yeah.
He'll be back in the next Sonic game.
Always and forever. Yep. I see. He was bleeding to death. Here's the autopsy report for the victim. The court accepts this into evidence. Time of death, 10:15 p.m. Cause blunt force trauma to the back of the head. The blunt object. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Press this button. Aha.
Let me ask you about the snow.
God, another yawn. It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime.
Did it pile up?
It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about an inch and a half it was on the ground. The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day.
The snow. Let me see. There's got to be more to this.
Huh? What's the matter, Nick?
I need to take a look at the court record.
About the snow?
Looks about right.
Interesting to say that.
Likely has to do with the fact that there's not a whole lot of snow disturbed around the Ringmaster, if I had to guess.
Probably. Eva said, why not? I'll send it. No need to read, but if you want to, go for it. Cool, so they're probably going to be singing the lyrics.
Cool.
Neat. Look forward to it. Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of the circus doing on the night of the crime? All circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. Yes.
When you say all of the circus performers, who do you mean?
Everyone but the dancers and staff were there. Regina the animal tamer, Mo the clown, Ben the ventriloquist, and of course the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the Ringmaster. Ego said, I got freaky. Tastefully, but freaky.
Freaky!
Hell yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. Regina the tiger was there as well.
Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey?
I want to read it so bad, but I'll read it later. Well, I was investigating yesterday, but he happened to snatch my wristwatch. Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings. Practice session broke up around 10 p.m. Press.
After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to?
Regina was playing with Regent, while Mo went back to his room tired from work. Ben the ventriloquist went to the front gate, absorbed in his own world. Ringmaster and Max went off to the Ringmaster's room to talk privately. Talk privately, huh? That's awfully suspicious. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you? It seems they were negotiating Max's salary.
Actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage.
Murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m.
I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10:15 p.m.
Okay. Not a problem, pal. We got a witness that told us how the whole thing went down. Ah!
This is totally meaningless. Time to move on.
Alright. We'll just have to revisit that testimony later. Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling us how the victim met his end?
The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail.
A wooden box?
That's right. The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed. Carrying the box, huh? It was a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor. What do you mean?
Well, it was much heavier than it looked. Not to mention it was locked.
Locked, you say?
Wooden box added to the court record. Victim was hunched over this 20-pound box. It boasts a small but strong lock.
Small, tiny, but mighty. This may be my only chance, so I might as well ask some questions.
Might as well ask about the contents.
Yeah, what's in it?
Yeah.
What's in it? Do you mind telling us what was inside that box?
Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox. So we took it back to the station. So we took it back to the cop shop and cracked it open. All that was inside was this little bottle.
Dang it. Sorry, it got me again. I got myself with it.
Bottle? What is that,
That
detective?
was your fault.
It absolutely was.
Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle.
I'm sorry, my cat's being cute.
Yeah, kitty cat.
She's upset that I haven't been giving her much attention lately because of how busy I've been with work, so...
Yeah. Yeah, cat needs some
Sorry,
loving.
Della. I'm sorry. What's inside the bottle?
Ego said again about the MV. My friend Allie told me to be freakier, but I had some restraint. I think I got a healthy amount, and I am happy with. Nice.
Nice.
Such a funny conversation to have. I don't know.
It's filled with pepper.
Pepper. Of course, you don't have it yet.
Pepper? Pepper? Why in the world was it locked in that big box?
There was only one little bottle in that huge box?
I wonder if it has some sort of special meaning. Small seasoning bottle out of the court record. I guess it could be pepper. Yeah, depends on how.
White pepper is the thing!
That's true. You know what? You're right. Yeah, I was thinking it could depends on how opaque the bottle is, but no, white pepper does exist. You're right.
So either it's just a really not super clear glass, opaque like you said, or it's white pepper, one or the other.
Which I don't think really matters too much in the grand scheme of things here, but yeah.
Pepper is pepper.
Pepper's pepper. My brain today, man.
What?
I just got flashbanged with an Uno's Honest clip in my mind. Have you seen the episode where they went to like learn about chickens?
No.
So they went to learn about chickens, and they got to hold some of them. And the two that they got to hold, one of them was named Sugar, and the other one was named Pepper. And Mark and Ethan, being who they are, started to just do a little song and a little dance with them. Sugar and pepper and a pepper and sugar and a sugar and pepper. And there goes Ego in chat. Yep. Yeah, so it's just
pepper. That's cute.
Saying pepper is pepper, immediately my brain went sugar and pepper and a pepper and sugar.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find the clip. It's really funny. God, I wish I watched all of Uno's Honest when it was out. Oh man, I'll stick with the highlight reels. Oh, I didn't press that one. Fuck! I got distracted.
Whoops.
Yeah, all good.
Just come back around.
Exactly. There wasn't much that we could go after Gumshoe at this time.
Gave us the facts as he saw them. There's gotta be more to this.
I didn't see anything. But that's why you're the lawyer and I'm the medium. Yeah. Oh wait, I can do this. Up. Ah, same thing. Was blunt force showing that snapped a vertebrae in his neck? Press.
According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct?
You've done your homework, pal. I only just gave it to you, and you already memorized it. Good job.
Yeah. And you haven't found this murder weapon, have you?
The police are searching for it as we speak.
My theory is that something the perpetrator ran off with. You would think so, especially since you didn't find it on the scene. No. I bet he made it disappear with magic. Well, I think we have a good feel for the details of the event now.
I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case.
You said I sent the thing my friend said. She's so funny. Oh, hold on, I can check that out. This is a fun line with both hands, the clock and bottom covering their face. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, God.
You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper? Now that we have wrapped up with the detective, I'd like to call my next witness.
Yeah? I'm not even off the stand yet.
Obviously, but that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint.
I don't know, but wrapped up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy.
Poor Gumshoe!
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may step down. Before you get whipped. Miss Von Karma, call your next witness.
I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand.
She must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist.
Yeah. Ego said, my friend, who has no wiener, likes to say that a lot. Yeah. Oh, God.
Lady Boner.
Yep.
I wonder if Trila will show up on the stand as well.
Yep, sure enough. Good luck with this witness, Von Karma. My God. She whips
This
Ben.
one will bite back.
She whips Ben, and Trila just goes, "Do that again! It was funny."
Yep.
Please state your name and occupation for the record. My full name is Trilo Quist. I'm employed as an operatic tenor.
Excuse me. The witness called to the stand was one Mr. Benjamin Woodman ventriloquist.
That rum must be cutting off your circulation. I said that I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me. Fine, I'll grace you with a song.
You don't have to.
Don't.
Me.
Interesting. World of the I'm not singing. I'm just not in the mood. The world of the law, exciting and daring, guilt or innocence. Is it? I'll just say that.
The son of a judge dressed up like a woman. Well, what do you think?
It had a good rhythm.
It's just the lyrics. They leave something to be desired, so to speak. Trilo, you know better than to insult a judge!
Shut up! Just look at your nose. You would think you'd have the sense to fix it. It's so ugly I ought to punch you in the face on the off chance swelling would help. You know that your nose is the reason you'll never be an A-list star?
Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes into their minds.
What's going on here? Order! Order! I demand to know who the witness is!
Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trilo handle this.
I'm not worried about you one bit. I'm worried about getting testimony in my court.
You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now let's proceed.
Once practice was over, I left the tent with a stooge. I mean clown.
Oh, they didn't... Huh, they didn't go through the... Did they?
What?
No, they didn't. This is the first time reading all this.
Yes.
Oh, I can't press. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm not used to seeing any
What?
green text. That feels different.
Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
the green
this is
text
the
threw
first
me
time
off.
we're going through
Yeah,
it. Yeah. I'm seeing where the confusion came from.
yeah. Have they all been in green text before this? And I'm just... I don't know.
Yes, all of Trilo's dialogue has been green text.
You're right! Yes! Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance. That's when I saw Max, heading toward the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? And the police showed up and took Magic Boy away.
You saw Maximilian Galactica heading towards the scene. You're sure of that?
Without a doubt. He had his silk hat, cloak, and the dumb white roses on his chest. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high?
That's enough. I think we all get the picture. Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown.
That's right, dress boy.
Ooh, got a little bit of Ralph in there. That was interesting.
Eat the words of the shepherd head, boys.
Not quite.
Well, since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean the clown committed the crime?
He's got a point.
What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit.
Why's that?
Here's absolute proof.
A silk hat?
This was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. If the clown was the murderer, there would be no reason for his hat to be at the scene. For this hat to be at the scene.
Well done, Miss Von Karma.
That's...
Nope.
Keep going.
Your prosecutorial.
Your prosecutorial skills are unrivaled. Well done.
That is so fucking flimsy, though, because, like,
Incredibly.
it's just a fucking hat.
Yeah,
Like,
anybody could have taken the hat to frame him.
And what if there's multiple copies of that hat?
Yeah.
Like, just because it's...
Like, what if there's like 5 in the dressing room?
design.
Like...
Yeah, like, why would Max have at least one spare?
Yeah.
Especially if it's so important to his costume.
Exactly. Thank you for stating the obvious. Mr. Phoenix Wright, what do you have to say?
Okay. I guess she's the boss again today.
She's never not been the boss from her perspective, Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Once practice was over, I left the tent with a stooge, clown, press.
The clown. You're talking about Mo?
Of course I'm talking about that old fart. He's so pathetic, I can't stand him. Just a little bit of exercise and his makeup is running all over the place. Once practice is over, he was 9/10 of the way to keeling over for good.
Poor guy.
We didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. When it comes to being a first-place loser, that guy's ahead of the pack.
Then what happened?
Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance.
Why the plaza's entrance?
Did wasn't thinking, of course.
It was awfully cold out that night. Especially with all the snow around.
Oh, Ego said, oh, another thing that's semi-Verdante related, lol. So in some fights in Limbus, the characters will say something if you click on the character, but it's usually in Korean and not subtitled. Why is that a link? That's interesting that's a link. And not subtitled, so someone on Twitter went and translated some of the lines in an event. Okay.
Oh.
One out of two. I'll wait. I didn't see that until I finished reading. Bah.
Wouldn't thinking in your nice, warm lodging house have been a better idea? Objection!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, I think you should leave the thinking to the witness.
I'm a good thinker! At least my teachers always said I was.
That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. Press.
Are you sure it was really Max Galactica?
Of course I'm sure! How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby three-piece getup?
Snobby three-piece getup.
Get the wax out of your ears! Lawyers nowadays, you're like talking to a brick wall! Max's three-piece getup! Jeez, could you be any more dense? All together now! Silk hat, cloak, white roses! Thank you.
Nick, I think you should put a little bit more effort into preparing your questions.
Nah!
Where's the fun in that? He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer?
You saw Max and only Max, right, Trilo?
Why every time? I have to yawn. Yeah. Like right before I need to speak. Yawn. Yep.
That's right, and that makes him the killer. There was only one person headed that way that night.
That makes quite a bit of sense and makes Max one suspicious character.
There's more to the story than meets the eye. Is there something amiss in this?
There's no proof it was Max. Anybody could have been wearing that. Oh no, Ben only saw Max? Where's the ringmaster?
True.
It's definitely not no problems.
Maybe try Ben only saw Max and then come back around to the other one if that doesn't get anything.
Yeah.
That's a bit strange, don't you think?
What's strange?
That you only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well?
What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Who else do you suppose this witness could have seen?
Profiles. Present. Yeah, because they were meeting beforehand, so if you saw Max, you should have seen the ringmaster with him. Yeah.
That's the victim.
That's correct. If Trilo was at the entrance to the plaza...
Oh! Okay, I'll read the whole thing now. Ego said, another thing that's semi-Verdante related, so in some fights and Limbus characters will say something if you click on the character, but it usually is in Korean and not subtitled, so someone on Twitter went to translate some of the lines in an event. But there was a likely translation error, and in an event Gregor is referring to Virgilius, but he refers to him as the manager's, Dante's, husband. Hell yeah. Honestly,
That's funny.
if Virgilius wasn't around, I could see Gregor making that joke. Oh god. Yeah. I feel like he jokes around enough with Dante.
Probably egged on by Rosia and Heathcliff.
Probably. Nah, that's really funny though.
He should have seen the ringmaster as well. Yeah!
Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness. Before the witness could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out.
What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room.
Is that according to the defendant? A likely story. If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he, just as a witness stated, at the scene of the crime?
My sir, it seems though at this stage I have no reason to doubt this witness's testimony. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions.
He's right.
A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now, let's move along with the testimony. Trilo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he?
No. Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina.
Oh. Ego said, from the Japanese that's also on the screen, I think what happened is that they meant to say master, since master and husband can be the same word in Japanese. I thought it was husband and prisoner could be the same word. At least that's what I was taught. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Or I know that, like, the word for husband, like, it's one of those inflection things like kami and kami, where one means paper, one means God. Depending on where you put the emphasis. I think the word for husband, depending on where you put the emphasis, could also mean prisoner. I don't know. That's just what I was taught. I remember that being used as an example. The teacher trying to get, like, a joke out of everybody. Yeah.
I thought Kami was pronounced the same regardless of how you meant it, but...
I'm pretty sure it's inflection based. I don't know.
I wonder at that because I know that there isn't a whole lot of inflections in Japanese to denote different words, but I don't know. I'm also not exactly...
Maybe my Japanese teacher was just full of shit then.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Huh, alright.
Yeah.
The kanji's different. I know the kanji's different.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Which is probably why Max conked him over the head.
Ego said I sent the fan subtitle as well as the picture of the word. Oh, okay. Ego said, yeah, I say kami god and kami paper the same. Okay. Yeah, maybe my Japanese teacher was just full of shit then. I don't know. Yeah.
Nick? Wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head?
Yeah. I think so. I don't know anymore.
Once practice was over, I left the tent and went to the street jumping clown. So to the lodging house, I ditched him. That's when Max headed towards the scene of the crime. And that way, how could that punk not be the killer? How could that punk not be the killer? We haven't pressed this one yet, have we?
We might need to press this.
The other one again and go the other route.
Again. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get around to it.
I think. I don't remember much.
Yeah,
and
we'll
I'm
see.
Tired, so.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm also keeping a very close eye on time. We can stop at time. Yeah.
Around what time did the police arrive at the scene?
I suppose that would have been around... Hey! What time was it?
I think it was around... I'd say a bit after 10:30 p.m. I think. Practice ended at 10 p.m., so you hung around the lodging house the entire time? I guess that sounds about right. Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather. Well, The truth is...
Will you shut up, you big-nosed dope? What are you telling him extra? Why are you telling him anything extra? How can't you believe that we just stayed outside in that weather?
Well, maybe you were waiting for someone?
What? Who said we were waiting for someone?
Oh, that's still me. Hi.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, we can all do without your offhanded theories.
But this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm onto something.
Mr. Wright. Who do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cold that night?
Regina?
Yep. Present.
Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina.
Oh, thank God the puppet's dead.
Yay! They killed Kenny!
Yeah.
I guess they killed Trilo!
Yeah.
You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken?
Is this true?
You can't really ask me that question.
I can ask you whatever the fuck I want to.
Who cares who I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw. Don't you forget it.
Well. This puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right.
Alright. There's obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have rocked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought.
That makes perfect sense.
What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime.
However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max before heading to— Ow!
There is absolutely no proof from what the witness was waiting for. There's absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer. I guess you got me. Alright, I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true. I was waiting for Regina. Don't volunteer things.
Mr. Quist, tell us the truth this time, and I mean the whole truth. Were you, or were you not, waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house?
I was waiting to propose to her.
You were what? Waiting to propose?
What's the matter? You think that humans have a monopoly on marriage?
The matter of puppet marriage is not under review in this case.
You're the judge! I mean, look at your horrible outfit!
More pain!
Ego. Phenomenal clapback. Do you think humans have monopoly on marriage? Adults do! Yes.
Yes! Excellent clapback! Excellent clapback!
Oh, God.
Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now I have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. Don't be so surprised that I was gonna propose to Regina. I even had something to give to her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose to give it to her.
In your pocket or in Ben's pocket? Not that it matters.
Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I was able to give it to her, so I still got it in my pocket.
Bullshit.
You were going to propose. You. A puppet?
Don't be so obtuse! Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love!
I guess you're right. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I couldn't propose to her too.
Incorrect! Incorrect!
Moving on. Moving on. No. Yes.
His honor is looking a little less honorable right now.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Wright. Please continue with your cross-examination.
What was with that sigh at the end? Disgusting.
By proposal, you mean proposing marriage, correct? To Regina?
Of course that's what I mean.
You say Regina George?
Mhm.
Okay.
One time she punched me in the face. It was awesome.
Jeez.
Of course that's what I meant! What kind of stupid question is that? I was gonna propose that we become some sort of outlaw biker gang together. Right, Ben?
Yeah.
Got it? That's the truth!
And that's something to give to her. Press.
What was it exactly that you planned on giving her?
You know exactly what I was going to give her, numbskull. The only thing I could find that could match Regina's beauty.
Answer his question. What was it?
You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring!
Engagement?
Engagement ring?
Wow, those two nearly fell out of their chairs.
Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far. Time for this to end right here.
Francisca's lip looks like it's about to lash out at almost anything.
As it should.
Well, then from that thing, we'll probably shut someone up for a long time.
Pain equals bad. That's such a... I wonder what the original translation for that was.
I don't know.
That's really funny. Oh, God.
I want a cracker.
It may be something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. The first time that a puppet has ever proposed to. Ow!
I advise you to cut this argument short.
I'm gonna have to agree with the defense here. Will the witness please revise their testimony?
That is so random. Oh, God.
Suppose I'm going about the engagement ring. I just like the facts, not sociology.
You sure do enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe. I plan on giving an engagement ring to Regina.
An engagement ring?
Uh-huh. It's actually a diamond-shaped stone cut from glass. Even more brilliant than the real thing. I think Regina's going to love it.
It's just a ring.
Oh, yeah, cheap ring with an eerie sparkle. Yeah, yep. What's the matter, Nick?
Well, there's got to be something I can catch him on.
Kept in my pocket waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her.
Whose pocket was the ring in?
Okay, cool.
Mine, of course. What a stupid question. You gotta be kidding me. You think Ben could pull that off?
I'm sorry. Really.
You don't have to apologize for that. He's the one who should be apologizing.
Really?
Of course, I also had in my pocket the night it was a present for her.
So you went to the lodging house to give it to her?
That's right. I tried to give it to her during practice so many times, but I lost count. But that uppity snob kept getting in the way.
Max.
Uppity snob! He couldn't possibly be talking about me! Maximilian Galactica! When I get a hold of him, I'm gonna saw his wood block in half! And not with magic!
Judge.
Well, they always say that love creates rivalries.
Except it's a rivalry with a puppet. Aye.
So,
That
what
is-
about this present?
And I wasn't able to give it to her, so I still got it in my pocket. Do you though?
So you are still thinking of trying to give it to Regina?
Of course I am. I spent 3 months salary on this thing. I'm not gonna give it up that easily.
I wonder how much he receives for appearing in the circus.
Probably way more than he deserves.
Correct.
How about it, Nick?
I think it's about time to unwrap this toy's testimony.
That's the spirit, Nick. Give him heck.
The judge has that dazed and confused look again. Maybe he should get out more.
No, I don't think that would help.
Maybe he shouldn't get out more if this is what he has to run into.
Yeah. Present. Still have it in your pocket, huh? Is it this one?
Trillo, do you mind if I show you something? What is it?
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh. Looks like they're going to double team me now. Do you recognize this ring?
That's mine! Give it back! Thief! Thief!
Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here?
What is going on here?
That's... Ben, say something!
Huh? Don't put me on the spot like that, Trillo. I found this in Money's room.
Money's room? You mean a room that they put money? Like a bank vault?
Ah! The filthy monkey is gonna get what's coming to him!
Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you avoided slandering innocent fiats in my court.
Well, Your Honor, Money really is a monkey. In every sense of the word.
Oh, I see. Well done.
Money likes to go after the shiniest things he can find and gather them up.
Shiny things?
Trilo! When was this ring stolen from you? Well, I suppose it was that time, you know, that night, the night of the crime.
What did you just say?
Details! I need more details! Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza. Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, correct? I guess you might be able to say that. The ring might have, well, it could have been taken around that time. No. Oh.
Ben, what's with you? Oh, whatever. Has nothing to do with anything. Especially not who committed the murder.
It's not for you to decide what has to do with what.
Let me know when you feel like calling, by the way, because we are at time. So.
Mm-hmm. Now, Trilo, back to the topic at hand.
I would admit a thing. Not I, Mr. Trilo Quist.
What did you do when the ring was taken, Trilo?
Ego said I found the original Japanese for pain equals bad, and it's funny. Hell yeah.
You know exactly what I did. I chased after that ring-snatching monkey money.
But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you?
It's all this snow-loafy fool called Ben's fault. While he was fumbling his way through the snow, that dumb monkey was able to get away.
You're gonna share what the translation was, right?
Send it. Send it.
That is indeed an incredible shame.
Well, this does indeed prove one very important point.
Prove an important point? What point could that possibly be? Ben's testimony has a flaw.
There is a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony.
Apparently... Yeah. Apparently it is, Itai no wa yabai.
Ha.
Itai, pain, no wa is yabai, no good. Yeah. Itai no wa yabai. Nice.
Pain equals bad.
Pain equals bad. Contradiction?
The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Money the monkey. When the witness was off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza.
What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Where are you going with this little theory of yours?
I'm saying that there is no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory, which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene.
Interesting, Mr. Wright.
Well then, tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof that something slipped past this vigilant ventriloquist?
Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene.
However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive.
The witness is lying! He is blinded by his rivalry with Max.
Well, the defense's argument does hold water. This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant.
What? How dare you? I wouldn't lie just to get his dork face in trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw him. No doubt about it, I saw that worthless liar.
Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw on that night.
Ha! There's just so many times you'd think you'd know my story's not changing.
Stick
You've
boy.
already changed your story, Stick Boy. And I'm sure it will change some more.
Where there's one lie, there are usually many more behind it.
Exactly, Maya. That's why we have to keep after him.
Yeah. Cool. Call it there?
Yeah, I think this would be a good spot.
Yeah. Oh, I can't pause yet, so we gotta go
Just
through
go
this
to the
one at
next
least.
one.
Yeah.
Just go to the next one. Next. Yeah.
Yep, you're
There
right.
you
Yep, cool. Data, save. I'll just do this one again. Oh, I don't get dates mixed up. Cool. Right. We'll go ahead and call it there for the night then. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you all in the next one. No stream next week, though. Or maybe.
Yeah,
I might stream
no stream
solo.
next week.
No Phoenix stream next week. Yeah.
Maybe stream next week.
Maybe
not
stream
with
next week. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see how I feel. How work has been, how the vibes are. Yeah. Yeah, good night, y'all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.